so stoked to be racing here in 2015 with a full season with the Beetle. We weren't exactly sure what we had with the used Polo last year. It was very fast. But now with the Beetle, we get to start fresh with a car built just for GRC. It's the 60th anniversary of Volkswagen of America, and not a lot of people know about the racing heritage of Volkswagen, but more importantly, the Beetle in US and in the world.
It's such an iconic car. These Volkswagen Beetles are the only cars in this series that have a racing heritage that dates back as far as the VW Bug.
If you look back in the racing history of Volkswagen, you have Formula V racing, way back. You have Baja, so you have a lot of off-road stuff. You have road racing, you have rally racing from way back in the day, even Rallycross in Beetles. And really also just an engineering mentality with the company that when you put all that together and you find its motorsport DNA, you get a car that is built and prepared so unbelievably well. Like, it's meticulous, every detail in this car. And it gives you as a driver a comfortable feeling because it's the best chance you have to win, to have that kind of racing DNA and that kind of engineering DNA together.
GRC racing is very much a contact sport, and our cars are specifically engineered to be able to be strong. And the Beetles is one of the strongest.
This year there's a lot of changes for the Beetle. We're rocking a huge 2.0 liter engine instead of a 1.6. It doesn't sound like a big change, but we gain about 100 horsepower. We gain tons of torque. It is incredible how torquey this engine, it feels like a big V8. Still 0 to 60 in just under 2 seconds.
The feeling you get inside the car is that feeling of speed because your body really feels that acceleration. And then when you take that over a jump and you're now flying through the air and you're landing with such amazing suspension, you really feel like the car's working.
It's even more fun to drive now, it's awesome.
Our car is as good as it is because Volkswagen's rally team right now. That's what's directly affecting the performance we have here. The history of racing and the Beetle and Volkswagen, that's just in everyone's blood. But from our standpoint, it's the now. It's what's happening today and tomorrow and what technology we're learning and how we're chipping away at it and making it better every day. Obviously, there's so much history with Volkswagen and the Beetle that it's cool that we get to be sort of the guys that get to run these things. You know, there's a huge support group behind it. The fans and the supporters of Volkswagen are very enthusiastic. It's a great family to be a part of, and I feel super lucky.
60th anniversary, we're bringing it back. It's gonna be awesome.